The film Seberg covers 3 years in the life of the young American actress who was the darling of the French New Wave after her appearance in Jean-Luc Godard's Breathless in 1960. The film picks up her life in 1968, just as she's preparing to leave her novelist husband, Romain Gary, Ivan Attal, and son in Paris to return to America. On the flight back, the first-class passengers witness a tirade from Hakim Jamal, Anthony Mackie, demanding a seat be given to the widow of Malcolm X, who's been shunted down the back.
She should be treated like royalty. Now, I told you, I got the money to pay for some first-class white treatment. You gonna stand there and tell me my money's too black for you?
Sir.
Seberg, played by a luminous Kristen Stewart, is sympathetic and actually joins Jamal's group on the tarmac at the end of the flight in a black salute, fist raised high. She follows up this chance acquaintance at the school which has been set up by Jamal to educate young black people. She falls in love with him and they have an affair. She gives generously to his cause and to the Black Panther movement. She is passionate about her responsibility to combat racism in America.
You have a responsibility, Jean. 1 million Americans look at you and they see an escape. They want the girl from the Midwest, rescued from the Marshalltown drugstore, given fame, money, glamour. What they don't want is this. This makes them feel bad. It threatens them. It's an insult, Jean.
The real insult is the lie we sell that everyone has a fair shake in America. That's the real threat.
Her actions bring her to the attention of the FBI, which organises covert operations to spy on her. The team is led by Carl Kowalski, Vince Vaughn, with newcomer Jack Solomon, Jack O'Connell, lending his expertise in sound technology to infiltrate Seberg's personal life. The subsequent actions of the FBI, revealing the relationship with Jamal and other tawdry bits of fake news, begins to take its toll on the actress, who, aware that she's being spied on, becomes paranoid about the intrusion.
Enough!
This is a fabulous film with such a powerhouse performance at its centre. Kristen Stewart must be one of the great actresses of her generation. Her performance is so subtle, so nuanced. It's easy for us to access the inner emotions of the actress, Seberg, that is. But also impressive are Jack O'Connell as Jack, who begins to have qualms about his role in the decimation of Seberg's life, and Vince Vaughn as a hardline autocrat. The film was directed by the Australian Benedict Andrews. It's his second film after Una, with a screenplay by the writing team of Joe Shrapnel and Anna Waterhouse. The cinematographer was Rachel Morrison, and the score was composed by another Australian, Jed Kurzel. It's seamless as an experience with only slight predictable dips in the screenplay. It's also tremendously moving and thrilling at the same time, as we witness the illegal manoeuvres of the FBI to destroy someone's life in order to discredit her association with the Black Panthers. The film is political, emotional, and utterly compelling. 4.5 stars.
She has a history of donations to civil rights groups. She's a sympathizer, sir. I think she could be useful.
You must be some kind of crazy to come to this neighborhood in that car.
Was it my money you were chasing? Or was it me?